Welcome to Africa Hidden Gems, where we take you on incredible journeys across the most breathtaking destinations on the continent. Today, we dive into an unforgettable adventure of Africa, a land of mystery, beauty, and thrilling experiences unlike anything you've ever encountered. Are you ready? Let's go on a journey that will awaken your sense of wonder and adventure. Africa is the world's second largest continent, spanning over 11.7 million square miles and home to 54 diverse countries, each with its own unique culture, landscape, and wildlife. From a Mediterranean coastline of Tunisia in the north to the rocky shores of Cape Agulhas in South Africa, this magnificent continent offers experiences that will transform your understanding of our world. The contrast between Africa's bustling modern cities and its vast, untouched wilderness creates a tapestry of experiences that satisfies every traveler's desires. Whether you're seeking ancient history dating back thousands of years, untamed wilderness teeming with iconic wildlife, cultural immersion among the continent's 1.3 billion people speaking over 2,000 languages, or simply the perfect beach getaway on pristine shores, Africa delivers experiences that will transform you forever. What makes Africa truly special is how it connects you to something primal and authentic in a world that often feels increasingly artificial. Here, you can witness the raw power of nature, stand in the footsteps of our earliest human ancestors, and experience traditions that have remained unchanged for generations. In the next few minutes, we'll take you on a journey across three incredible aspects of African travel. Let's begin with what Africa is perhaps most famous for: its extraordinary wildlife, preserved in some of the world's most impressive national parks and reserves. No African adventure is complete without a wild safari. Picture yourself in an open-roof Jeep, the early morning air cool against your skin as you scan the golden horizon for movement. The savanna stretches endlessly before you, dotted with iconic acacia trees silhouetted against the dawn sky. There's a palpable sense of anticipation as your guide points to fresh tracks in the dusty earth. Lions passed this way only hours ago. Africa's iconic wildlife includes the Big Five: lions, elephants, buffalo, leopards, and rhinos, originally named by hunters as the most difficult and dangerous animals to track on foot. Today, these magnificent creatures are hunted only with cameras, as photographers and wildlife enthusiasts capture memories that last a lifetime. Each encounter feels like a privilege. Watching a lion pride lounging in the shade after a successful hunt, elephant herds protecting their young at a muddy water hole, or the heart-stopping thrill of witnessing a cheetah accelerate to 70 miles per hour in pursuit of gazelle. Each country offers a unique safari experience, tailored to different travel styles and wildlife interests. Kenya's Masai Mara and Tanzania's Serengeti are perfect for first-timers, with reliable year-round wildlife, viewing, and comfortable lodges. South Africa's private reserves like Sabi Sands offer luxury combined with incredible wildlife viewing, including nearly guaranteed leopard sightings. For the adventurous soul, try walking safaris in Zambia's South Luangwa Valley, where expert guides help you track animals on foot, heightening every sense as you move quietly through the bush. Or explore Botswana's Okavango Delta by traditional Makoro canoe, gliding silently past bathing elephants and basking crocodiles. The Great Migration stands as nature's most spectacular wildlife show. Over 2 million wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles traveling in a circular route through Tanzania and Kenya, following the rains in search of fresh grazing. This continuous movement creates dramatic river crossings where thousands of animals brave crocodile-infested waters in a chaotic stampede. Timing your visit to witness a river crossing is the ultimate safari experience. Dramatic, chaotic, and unforgettable. The thundering of hooves, desperate bleating calls, and sudden splashes as predators strike create a primordial scene unchanged for thousands of years. Don't miss the chance to experience a night safari, when a different cast of characters emerges under the star-studded African sky. As darkness falls, aardvarks emerge from their burrows. Bush babies leap between trees with glowing eyes, and leopards begin their silent hunts. The savanna transforms into a stage of survival illuminated by your guide's spotlight, revealing a hidden world where predator and prey engage in their ancient dance. The sounds of the African night, from the eerie whoops of hyenas to the thunderous roar of lions claiming their territory, will send shivers down your spine and create memories that last a lifetime. Africa has been home to human civilizations longer than any other continent, with a rich tapestry of empires that have risen and fallen across millennia. The continent's archaeological sites tell stories of innovation, artistic brilliance, and engineering feats that continue to mystify experts today. From north to south, east to west, Africa's monuments stand as testaments to humanity's ingenuity and our deep connection to this ancient land. The pyramids of Giza have stood on the edge of the Sahara for over 4,500 years, the last remaining wonder of the ancient world. The Great Pyramid, built as a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu, contains enough stone to build a wall around France, yet was constructed with such precision that modern engineers still debate how it was accomplished with ancient tools. Each massive stone block, weighing several tons, was cut with accuracy sometimes to within 1/50th of an inch. Standing in their shadow gives you a profound connection to the past. These structures were already ancient when Rome was founded, already legends when Christ was born. Further south along the life-giving Nile, Luxor's temples and the Valley of the Kings showcase the artistic brilliance of ancient Egyptian civilization. The temple complex at Karnak, built over 2,000 years, covers an area large enough to fit 10 European cathedrals. Here, massive columns soar 80 feet high, covered in hieroglyphs that have preserved the Egyptian stories, religious beliefs, and daily life. In the nearby Valley of the Kings, royal tombs cut deep in the limestone cliffs have preserved their vibrant colors for over 3,000 years. Blues, reds, and golds that look as though they were painted yesterday, depicting the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife in extraordinary detail. In southern Africa, the mysterious ruins of Great Zimbabwe tell the story of a powerful medieval trading empire that flourished between the 11th and 15th centuries. Its massive stone walls, some reaching 36 feet high and 20 feet thick, were built without mortar yet have stood for over 900 years, a testament to the master stonemasons who created them. The great enclosure's conical tower and intricate passageways demonstrate sophisticated architectural knowledge, while artifacts found at the site, including Chinese porcelain, Persian glass, and Arab coins, reveal a kingdom that traded across the Indian Ocean long before European colonizers arrived. Ethiopia's Lalibela contains 11 monolithic churches carved entirely from solid volcanic bedrock nearly 900 years ago, an architectural feat requiring thousands of workers to remove 5.5 million cubic feet of stone with only basic tools. Legend says King Lalibela was instructed by angels in a dream to create a new Jerusalem after Muslim conquest blocked Christian pilgrimages to the Holy Land. Workers carved downward into the rock, creating freestanding structures complete with windows, doors, columns, and intricate cruciform interiors. Today, they remain active places of worship, connecting ancient traditions to modern faith through ceremonies that have remained largely unchanged for centuries. North Africa's rich history includes Carthaginian, Roman, and Islamic influences, visible in Morocco's ancient Medinas with their labyrinthine streets and Algeria's remarkably preserved Roman ruins at Timgad and Gemala. Timgad's perfect grid-patterned streets showcase Roman urban planning at its finest, while its triumphal arch, library, and theater stand as reminders that Africa was once an integral part of classical civilization. Throughout the continent, these historical treasures invite modern travelers to walk in the footsteps of pharaohs, kings, emperors, and ordinary people who shaped human history. Africa's greatest treasure is its people. Over 1 billion individuals across thousands of ethnic groups, each with distinct traditions, languages, art forms, and cultural practices that have influenced global culture in countless ways. The continent's diversity is staggering, from the Arab-influenced north to the sand communities of the south, from the Nilotic peoples of East Africa to the vibrant West African coastal cultures. Engaging with these living traditions offers travelers their most meaningful and memorable experiences. The Maasai of East Africa are immediately recognizable by their distinctive red attire and impressive jumping ceremonies, where young warriors demonstrate their strength and endurance by leaping vertically from a standing position. Their semi-nomadic lifestyle has preserved traditions dating back centuries, including intricate beadwork where specific color patterns communicate social status and identity. Visiting a Maasai village offers insights into their cattle herding culture, traditional medicine practices, and unique relationship with the wildlife that shares their ancestral lands. Their adaptation to modern challenges while maintaining cultural identity represents the resilience found throughout African communities. Music and dance form the heartbeat of African expression. From traditional drumming circles where complex polyrhythms have influenced global music for centuries, to modern Afrobeats that have conquered global charts. Artists like Nigeria's Burna Boy and Wizkid, South Africa's Black Coffee, and Benin's Angelique Kidjo showcase Africa's ongoing cultural influence worldwide. The continent's musical traditions remain deeply connected to community life, with songs marking important life events, sharing historical knowledge, and bringing people together in celebration. When visiting, don't miss opportunities to experience live music, whether in a village ceremony or urban nightclub, where you'll find yourself irresistibly drawn into the rhythm. No cultural experience is complete without food, and African cuisine offers delicious diversity reflecting regional ingredients and historical influences. Sample spicy jollof rice from West Africa, where Nigeria and Ghana maintain a friendly rivalry over whose version reigns supreme. Try Ethiopia's sourdough injera with flavorful stews, eaten communally using hands instead of utensils to foster connection between diners. Experience a traditional South African braai barbecue, where meat slow-cooked over wood coals brings communities together. Or Morocco's taganess, where sweet and savory flavors blend in aromatic stews. Each dish tells a story of adaptation, creativity, and the importance of sharing meals as a cornerstone of human connection. After all these adventures, Africa's islands and coastlines offer perfect relaxation in settings of extraordinary beauty. Zanzibar, off Tanzania's coast, blends pristine beaches with rich cultural heritage from its history as a spice-driven hub. Wander through Stone Town's narrow streets, where ornate wooden doors tell stories of prosperity and protection, and spice markets fill the air with exotic aromas. The island's beaches range from lively resort areas to secluded coves where fishing dhows with triangular sails glide across turquoise waters unchanged for centuries. The Bazaruto Archipelago in Mozambique and Seychelles' pristine waters offer world-class diving and snorkeling, with vibrant coral reefs teeming with marine life. Bazaruto's protected waters shelter rare dugongs, sea cows, while Seychelles' granite islands create unique underwater landscapes where tropical fish dart among massive boulders. Above water, luxury eco-resorts blend seamlessly with natural surroundings, offering sustainable tourism that preserves these fragile environments while providing unforgettable stays in paradise settings. Madagascar, separated from mainland Africa for over 160 million years, evolved unique wildlife found nowhere else on Earth, including over 100 species of lemurs, color-changing chameleons, and distinctive baobab trees looking like they were planted upside down. This living laboratory of evolution combines beach getaways with wildlife encounters found nowhere else, making it perfect for travelers seeking both relaxation and unique natural experiences off the typical tourist path. As our journey across Africa concludes, remember that this continent isn't just a destination. It's an experience that changes you forever. From the thundering herds of the Serengeti to the timeless monuments of ancient civilizations, from adrenaline-pumping adventures to profound cultural connections, Africa offers travelers something increasingly rare in our standardized world: genuine discovery and transformation. Which of these adventures calls to you first? Let us know in the comments where you'd love to visit. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing content from Africa Hidden Gems.